UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Hey, that's a chance. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Club up. I like this play.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. And back to the play, shall we? And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. This is buckets. That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And it's time to recap that play.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
He sits in first position. We have a par 4 on this one. That's heading for the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
It's on a great line. How did that miss? And this putt coming up for his par. Teeing off here at the 4th. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards, launched that one into space. Wow.
Opting for the 9-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Great touch.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par, chance to pipe one up the middle. And he's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Checking the scoreboard now. And this player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods. You've arrived at a par 4.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Currently -5. Currently tied for top spot. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Looking good so far.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Putting for bogey here. And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place, just behind Tiger Woods. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, that was flushed. Let's head over to the 11th. Let's catch up with Tiger Woods, shall we? Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yeah, that was a safe play.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Get excited. This could go in. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. And now we go to the 9th. And this happened a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This one might roll into the rough. This shot coming from around 220 yards. He leads the field by a stroke. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Just didn't drop. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 6 under. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
You come out of the rough, your distance control gets off. 4th shot here.
Okay, time to return to the action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup. This one to save par.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. It's just about 3 feet away. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. That's a little untidy. Currently -5. Outright first here.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Time now for the 4th shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. 14-footer.
This is on a great line.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this player's foundation. They've just dropped a double bogey. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Here's Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, so close. A 7-footer right here. That's tracking. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
A chance to move to 5 under par.
Looking good.
Oh, that's a ripper. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Now leading by 1 shot. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Woo, back there, horsey. Well played, mate. Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier.
4th shot here.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here. 29 feet.
Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Currently 5 under overall. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. and Kate steady now. An opportunity to make their par. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
You've arrived at a par 5. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
This is on a stupendous line.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will move him to 6 under par. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Going with the 7. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. And back to the course with the live action. An opportunity for a birdie here. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 7 under. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this. Well, it's fair to say that this player ran the tables this week, Rich, and came up trumps in Las Vegas. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.